Okay guys, welcome to the first video in the muscle series that we're going to be talking about. This is just an intro to a series of videos, probably going to have 3 or 4 videos up on muscles. So this is just an intro as to what is a muscle, the types of muscles, the roles, and specifically its role in movement. So those are 3 topics we're going to cover in this quick video. It's just a brief intro into muscles. Again, it's part of a series, probably going to have more up. Okay, so let's get right into it. Types of muscle. Well, there's 3 types of muscle. There's skeletal muscle, which the series is going to be primarily focused on, smooth muscle, and cardiac muscle. Okay, so skeletal muscle is basically the muscles that are involved in moving the body directly. So you can control the movement of these muscles directly. The examples would be your biceps, your triceps, your calves. Basically the muscles that you can control, you can work out on directly. Your smooth muscle is like your organs, like the lining of your organs, your intestines, your stomach, esophagus. You can't really control that directly. That's an involuntary contraction. And finally, you have cardiac muscle. And cardiac muscle is only specific to the heart. The heart is the only organ in the body which has cardiac muscle. And heart cells, since it's a muscle, it's actually called cardiac myocytes. That's the name for a heart cell. So yeah, those are 3 types of muscle. In these series, we're going to be only focusing on skeletal muscles, the muscles that are involved in moving our body directly. So all muscles, all these 3 muscles, smooth, skeletal, and cardiac, have one thing in common. They can change their size by contracting, by shortening and lengthening. And we're going to talk about specific skeletal muscle contraction in a later video. But for now, just know that that's what all muscles have in common, whether it's smooth, cardiac, or skeletal muscle. They're able to change their size by contracting. So skeletal muscles, they're attached to bone by tendons. And what these skeletal muscles do is they generate the force needed for a contraction. Okay, they do this when they contract. And we're going to talk more on the contraction in a later video. So, how does this happen? Well, it's stimulated by nerves. Nerves coordinate muscle movement. They stimulate the muscles to move at a precise time and to a specific extent. Bones, on the other hand, provide a firm anchorage for muscles. So of course, the muscles attached to the bone by tendons. And that's where muscles are attached. The bones also act as levers. They change the size and direction of the force generated by muscle contraction, helping us to control the movement or how we really want to use that force we're generating from muscles. They kind of help guide it. So you can see muscle movement is a very coordinated process. It involves both the muscular skeletal system, so all your muscles and bones, as well as the nervous system, because the nervous system is what coordinates your muscles and bones at the specific time. It's a combination of those 2 systems which help us move. Skeletal muscles are of specific interest because they really help with all our movement. You're using your skeletal muscles all the time. Even when you're not working out, you're using when you're walking, when you're lifting up your backpack, simple movements. Those muscles are really, really important, and it's important that we keep them healthy. So, just a brief idea of skeletal muscles. Skeletal muscles you can change by resistance exercises, like working out, to cause muscular hypertrophy, which is the muscle growth. There's also a genetic disease called muscular dystrophy, which causes muscles to shrivel up and kind of like get all nasty and just break away. So muscles, like every other organ in your body, are very important. These series on muscles is going to be my absolute favorite one. And we will definitely be focusing on skeletal muscle. The next video, I'm probably going to talk about the structure. And the last one, probably going to talk about some contraction. So yeah, in general, that's what muscles do. We have skeletal muscles, smooth and cardiac. All muscles contract either by shortening and lengthening. Skeletal muscles help to move the body. with the skeletal system and the nervous system. Here's a little drawing of a very poor drawing, I might add. We have a little bicep right there. Let's just call that bicep. Some tendons. Here are the bones. Tendons are attaching the muscle to the bone. And where these bones meet, that's a ligament, and that's also a joint which helps to move the arm, to act as a hinge, helping us to control the contraction of muscles. So there you have it, folks. That's intro to muscles. Hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.